What is up, YouTube? It's Coffee Prodigy back with me on today. We're going to be going over our first ever Onyx team, which is going to be for the rookies team, which is pretty dope. We're getting rookies a lot earlier on the season than we did last season. I think we could wait all the way to diamonds till we finally got the rookies, but for this season, we'll actually be able to get them pretty early. So yeah, we'll start off by going over the rewards for fantasy finals. We're gonna have the Corey Kispert. We're gonna have the Amethyst Scottie Barnes, and then we're gonna have the Onyx Jalen Suggs right here for the next event, which is going to be a new event. We actually don't know about this event. In this tweet, it says stay tuned on the second event. I'll show the tweet on the screen as well. But yeah, we're going to have the James Bouknight. We're going to have the Josh Giddey. And we are going to have the Evan Mobley up here as the, what's the name? Third highest power Onyx card. But he's going to be the top award for the new event. As far as the sets go, we will go over here. So the set, you're going to have the Jalen Green for this set. He is going to take a total of 25 collectibles to complete. Without Corey Kispert, because of course he's going to be in the Fantasy Finals event, then he will only take 21 collectibles to complete. And even then, I don't think we'll have enough collectibles. So Cam Thomas, he takes 1. Kai Jones takes 2. Jalen Johnson takes 3. And then Corey Kispert, of course, takes 4. Davion Mitchell takes 15. So from the first 2 domination events, for the main domination events, you'll be able to get 3 from both of those. So that's 6. And then for the other 2 events, at the most, you'll be able to get 4, maybe 5. They update it for the Onyx cards, but if you're able to get 5, then maybe you'll get closer, because that would be 15, or that would be a total of 16 collectibles, and then you'll still need 5 more, which you'll have to open packs for. But regardless, it doesn't look like this set is going to be free to play unless the new event, which is going to be the event that we don't know about yet, has a chance to give us more collectibles, which of course we don't know about that event yet. We'll see what happens once that new event is announced. I'm assuming it'll be announced sometime after the Fantasy Finals event drops or something like that. But yeah, let's go over to the store. Obviously, that means the pack exclusive card is going to be this Cade Cunningham. So if you want Cade Cunningham, then you actually have to open packs. And it looks like the pack odds did not get worse for Onyx, which is pretty dope. So a couple things that happened in Onyx that I actually like about it. But yeah, pack odds did not get worse. So as far as other things I was saying that I like about it, if we go over to this player right here, so Davion Mitchell, as you can see, he takes 15 collectibles to craft. Evan Mobley takes 30. If we go down here, I was kind of concerned because in past seasons they would just up the collectibles with the rarity without ever changing without ever lowering the amount of collectibles that like Davion Mitchell will take to craft, since we went from Amethyst to Onyx, or without ever lowering the amount of collectibles it will take to craft a card when you go up a tier in the events. This season they are doing it differently, which I actually like. So if we go down to this theme right here, Julius Erving, you can see, takes 30 collectibles to craft. At that time, Julius Erving was the highest tier. Go up here, same thing. Evan Mobley takes 30 collectibles craft. Let's go down again for the Amethyst card. For the Ruby card, I mean, this Kawhi Leonard actually doesn't really count because Kawhi Leonard is kind of different. As you can see, we'll go over this team. Actually, so 15 collectibles for the Hakeem, and then for the Amethyst card, it was 30 collectibles. So I like that they're scaling the tiers with the collectibles, and they did not do that last season, which is why we're pointing it out this season. Also, I think that's it actually. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, let's go over this team entirely. Started off, we got Cade Cunningham, who is of course the pack exclusive card. He does have the prime player ability. 5 mid-range, 5 in playmaking, 5 in agility. Pretty average stats for a point guard. 4 in basically every single other stat besides rebounding, which is really good. Jalen Green right here, 5 in agility, mid-range, layups and dunks, and his 4 in basically quite a bit of other stats. He also has a prime player ability. Evan Mobley looks kind of OP. 5 in defending, 5 in rebounding, and then a 5 in layups and dunks. A decent 4 in his 3-point and his mid-range shot, as well as a 4 in agility, 4 in post scoring. But yeah, Evan Mobley looks kind of OP. I'm definitely interested in trying this card out. I'm not sure how tall Evan Mobley is. If he's like a 7-footer, he can like box out other centers, then like this card might end up being really good. Jalen Suggs right here doesn't look the greatest. Playmaking, layups and dunks, shot, dribble, and agility are all out of 5, I guess. But I guess you can upgrade his 3-point stat and stuff like that. He does have the dual ability with the Franz Wagner, who is a Ruby card, so not the greatest dual ability. But Scottie Barnes right here, who is of course the M card. Wish he would have been a power forward. That would have make this card a lot more interesting. But 5 in defending, as well as his mid-range and his agility and layups and dunks, which is pretty good. Davion Mitchell right here, a 5 in defending point guard, which you don't really see those that often, as well as a 5 in agility. And my game just crashed. Alright, so as I was saying before my game flow, it's pretty rare to see point guards with a 5 in defending. Next up, we got Josh Giddey right here, a 5 in playmaking. I guess his stats will improve as the season goes on, so I guess it's fine. Our stats will improve next season. Does have the dual ability. Davion Mitchell has the team loyalty ability, which is going to be kind of hard to build considering I'm pretty sure they still have the Tyrese Halliburton and the De'Aaron Fox, both at point guard, and those are like the kind of best players. Yeah, they have Tyrese and De'Aaron at point guard, so that's gonna be kind of hard to build, even especially when you have like the best players at point guard. So I'm not sure how you build that team loyalty ability, to be honest. Let's actually filter out. Yeah, you can. I guess you can build with the Chris Webber, and then you'll need to find somebody else. I'm not sure where you'll find that other person because yeah, but yeah, moving on. We got the Jonathan Kuminga right here, who has a durability with the Moses Moody, which is, I guess, is decent. Franz Wagner right here is a 5 and 3-point shot, which is interesting. And then a 4 in every single other stat, which is pretty good. James Bouknight, 5 in agility. Corey Kispert, 5 in mid-range and 3-point shot. Keon Johnson, 5 in agility, pretty decent, I guess. Moses Moody right here, nothing really sticks out. For his stats, Jalen Johnson, same thing. He has a 4 and a bunch of stats. And then Trey Mann right here, nothing really sticks out either. Isaiah Jackson, who has the Gear Master ability, nothing. Okay, so basically the same thing for a lot of his cards. I would assume he has a 5 in agility. Most point guards have a 5 in agility. Zaire Williams, who has a 5 in agility, I guess, is pretty good. Kai Jones, who has a 5 in layups and dunks, which is, I guess, it's a center, so yeah. And then Cam Thomas, 5 in agility, so yeah. These, as we get more towards the bottom, these cards don't seem as OP as the ones towards the top. Obviously, they are rookies, so they're probably going to get better as we progress. But, yeah, those are the cards that we have for the rookie team. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about this theme. Personally, the cards I'm going to be going for, I might try to go for this Cade. They did not change. They changed the, they did not change the pack cost. I mean, as he went up from the Amethyst to Onyx, which is pretty good. So I might end up opening up packs for that Cade Cunningham. I might end up only opening like a couple, probably not as much to get him, but maybe just enough to finish that Jalen Green set. So I guess we'll also be going for that Jalen Green set. Evan Mobley and Jalen Suggs will of course be in the events. The Scottie Barnes will of course be in the events. Davion Mitchell, if we're going for that set, then of course we'll be able to get him. Josh Giddey, we're obviously going to get him. He's in the events and he plays for Thunder, so we're obviously going to get him. And then this Franz Wagner looks kind of interesting. 5 in 3-point shot, 4 in defending. Depending on how good his release is, he might be really good. And then the Corey Kispert is, of course, going to be in the events. The Trey Mann, we're also going to be trying to get. I'm not sure. Is he craftable? He is not craftable, so we're going to have to pull him from packs. So I'm not sure whether I'll be able to get him, actually. But yeah, those are the rookies for the rookie team. Let me know down in the comment section, as I said, what cards you guys are going to be going for. Obviously, I just mentioned what cards I'm going to be going for. If you guys didn't, feel drop a like. Subscribe if you guys are new, and peace out.